Hey Juarez Lawn Care Services, my name is Lee Terbianic, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and that you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition, not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. It has to be all unique content. It can't be copied from anywhere or Google will flag your site for plagiarism. So like I said, we're looking at your homepage here, which is Juarez Lawn Care Services Business. It looks like a Google business site. Definitely would want to get that changed around due to SEO, your search engine optimization policies, because as of right now it's kind of hard to even do a search on that name, being it's just a business website. But you also, like I said, with the content, I don't see much content, if barely any at all. Even stuff behind your pictures that you save them as is content, and you would want to have keywords like that's unnamed. So that's another thing. Let's go over to your competition, which I typed in landscaping, Dodge City, Kansas City. I went down to the organic section to see who was number 1, which is Clearer Landscape Dodge City. So we went to theirs. This is their website. They don't really have much content either, to be honest, but they do have more than you, so that will make them rank higher in that portion of Google's SEO factors. So like I said, they have maybe 100 to 200 words. Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page, depending on your competition, but you want to have that much so you can fit in your keywords, which is, actual keywords are search terms that people are typing in Google each month, which we're going to go into over here. So I put your site into my Ahrefs, it's called, and it will show you basically all your statistics. And you have no keywords because you have no content. Here's your keywords. I put in Kluwer landscaping, and they only have 4 keywords that they're ranking for. So they have Clearer, Garden City Dodge Service, Garden City Landscaping, Business in Dodge City, Kansas City, Landscaping, Junction City, which they're all getting kind of hits. This is searches monthly, this volume. This is 10 and 0. 0 is a KD, which is keyword difficulty. That's how hard it is to rank for that word or that keyword term. And 0 to 100, 100 being the hardest. So as you can see, you do have a couple in here like Garden City Landscaping that's getting 50 searches with no competition. We could throw that throughout your content and get some searches off that, but I would have to dig in deeper on other websites to see what keywords are really hitting. Just wanted to give you a quick overview of that. Now let's go back. I just typed in landscaping Dodge City into Google, and Google's broke down into 3 sections. The top section is usually ads. People pay for them and can get costly if you don't do it right. You'll end up forking out more money than you're making. So we don't really focus on ads too much unless the cost per click is low and we know there will be a profit. The second thing on Google is usually this Google Maps section. It's called a GMB, Google My Business. You are in the top 3 on that, but Clearer again in first place, and then Tim's Yard Care is in second place. So I went over to a tool I use called White Spark, and it's a local citation finder. Citation is your name, address, and phone number listed across the web on Google, Yext, Yellow Pages, anywhere that your name, address, and phone number is, that's considered a citation. So I put in your name, Clearer, who was in first place, and Tim's Yard, just to see how many citations you guys had, to see if he's beatable. Well, Clearer only has, what did I do there? Did that go? Hold on, let me go back a second. Searches. Okay, Clearer has 26 citations. Now that's 26, and we can also click on that and see what citations he has. He has them on Bing, and this is how powerful they are. Bing, Yelp, BBB, MapQuest. We can go in and submit these for your business as well and add more to get more than him, which will ultimately put you in first place. A lot of people like to go to the first guy in that map section. They might click you, but I think it's like 70% of people usually click on the first top guy because they have better reviews. Usually their GMB is set up correctly, and that's just what they do. So you'd like to be up in that top spot. But like I said, it's not hard to beat them. You have 7, he has 26. That's very beatable. We could do that within a month or two, get you up in that top spot and pulling in all that business. Now, the third thing I want to go over is backlinks. Again, we're on that Ahrefs. This will show me an overview of everything, but I'm not pulling any stats because of this, because of your business site name. So it's not really showing any backlinks to your website and or referring domains. Now we'll go over back to your competitions, and they have a very poor score, 2 and a 0, which this is your trust flow. You want this to be a ratio of 1 to 1. Call that the golden ratio, and his is very low, very beatable. He has 4 backlinks coming from one website, and like I said, the only reason he's beating you out right now is because he has one referring domain with 4 backlinks, and because he has more content than you. So that's basically it. That was the 3 things that I wanted to talk to you about, and let's just go over a rough draft again. First thing I talked to you about was the content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words for keywords and for Google to really understand what your website's about. All Google is a crawling website. You can only read. So if you don't have any content, it doesn't know what your website's for or what you do, and it's not going to rank you high. Second thing I talked about was citations. Now you would want to have maybe 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide, plus have your name in multiple business directories too for when people want to look you up. And the last thing I talked about was link juice. That was your backlinks. You need to have more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show authority. A backlink, again, was another website referring back to yours. Basically, is like a vote from that website stating that, yes, his website's reliable and it's legit. And the more of them that you have, Google loves to see that. That's other websites referring to you. So, once again, you can either go with this information I provided with you today and do it on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. And please, I'd like to just any sort of feedback. I know I messaged you on Facebook, but if you want to call and talk more about this, I'm available, 570-240-5257. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.